Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Please get to your gloves. I want to lead you all through a gentle yoga flow today. I don't think that I have one of those on this channel, so I'm grateful to lead you through it. I invite you to a seated position that is comfortable for you. Hands can rest on the thighs, palms face down, grounded, or palms face up. Choose what you want. Inhale, lengthen the collarbone. Exhale, soften your shoulders down toward the hips. Take these next few moments to settle into your breath. Inhale, shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, soften them down a bit. Slight tug of the chin toward chest. Reach your right ear toward shoulder. I'll mirror you. Breathe up, lift the chin. Exhale, left ear toward shoulder, chin down. Inhale, right to lift. Take your time. Exhale, left and lower. One more cycle this direction. And when you get back to neutral, we will switch. Left ear, left shoulder, breathe it up. Right ear, right shoulder, and down. Inhale, left to lift. Exhale, right to lower. One more left lift. Right to lower. Crown back up, chin to neutral. Reach your right hand over your head to your left ear. Press head into hand, breathe in. Exhale, allow the weight of your arm to stretch the left side of your neck. Let your elbow get heavy, your shoulder lengthen toward the earth. If you need a little more tension or movement, you can lift your chin and lower the chin. If you happen to find any extra intensity, I invite you to pause there for a breath. Soft release, press your head back up to neutral. We'll take the other side. Reach for your opposite ear, press head into hand, breathe in. Exhale, allow the weight of your arm to stretch your neck. Slight tuck and slight lift. Release your head, press it back to neutral. Hands interlace behind the head. Press your head into your hands. Breathe into that. As you exhale, allow your chin to tuck toward chest. And allow your arms to drop toward the earth. Soft stretch here to the back of your neck. Release. Head back to neutral. Beautiful job. With your inhale, sweep your hands high. Right hand to the earth or yoga block. You can rest your forearm. Left arm reach overhead. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, option to take it further. The that serves you. Next breath, press down, reach up. Fill your lungs. Exhale, left hand to the block. Forearm can drop. Option to take it to the earth. Breathe in to reach. Exhale to deepen. Inhale, rise high. Exhale, twist. Left hand thigh, right hand behind. Extend your crown to the ceiling. Breathe into that length. Exhale, rotate and gaze over your back shoulder. Fill your lungs and let your exhale take you a centimeter further. Unravel. Hands high, breathe up. Exhale, rotate. Right hand thigh, left hand behind. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, gaze over the back shoulder. Breathe in. Empty out. Unravel. Inhale up. Exhale, fingertips reach forward of you. And gently pull yourself more forward. Look to feel some intensity in the hips, some length in the low back. You may even let your forehead reach for the earth. Slowly rise. We'll be in the tabletop position. You can swing your legs around. You can roll over your shins. Adjust on your yoga mat. Stack your joints. Wrists beneath shoulders. Knees beneath hips. Cow pose. Breathe in. Lower your belly. Cat pose. Round through the spine. Now add something organic here. Inhale, reach to the left, lower. I said I'd mirror you. Exhale, reach to the opposite and round. Breathe in through your right and lower. Exhale, left and round. One more this way, and you'll switch. After you come back through neutral. Inhales, right to round. Exhales, left. Breathe it. And let it go. Let your breath move you according to how you need it. Great job. Tuck your toes, send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take your feet a little wider toward the edges of the mat. Press the earth away. Notice this stretch. We're getting this shrug in our shoulders. We want that. You can even take your hands a little more forward. Breathe in. From here, let your knees lower to the floor. You may even walk your knees back slightly more. Allow your chest to fall toward the earth. This is your puppy pose. It's great for shoulder opening, shoulder extension. You can allow your forehead to rest, your chin rest for even more intensity. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Now before you move, as you can see, puppy pose is to prepare you for down dog and to create that opening in the chest and that opening in your shoulders. From here, shift onto your belly. Release your hands down towards your rib cage. Breathe and lift through the chest, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Full cobra. Lift through the heart. Press the matter weight. Pelvis follows ribs. Release down, elbows back. Upward facing dog. Press your toenails. Lift the chest. Lift the thighs. From here, let your knees touch. Tuck your toes behind. Press the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Softness in your knees. Chest closer to your thighs. Full inhale. Exhale. Take a wider stance, and I want you to tiptoe your feet towards your hands. When your feet get flat to the floor, ground them down, heel toe your feet about hip width distance. Line up your heel behind second and third toe, halfway lift. Press into your shins, pull your crown forward. Fold. Halfway lift. Fold. One more time, halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly rise to stand. Very slowly. Let your head lift last. Mountain pose, palms face forward, shoulders onto your back. Sternum lifts up toward the ceiling. So you can create that engagement in your backside body. Press your feet down now. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, hands through heart, forward fold. Pull your hips back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Stand, extended mountain, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain, breathe up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull your crown forward. Step into your high plank. Lower all the way down to the floor. Baby cobra. Release. Press back to tabletop. Tuck your toes down, dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look to your hands. Step, walk, or tiptoe. Try to keep your hips higher than your head here. Press your heels down and out and half lift. Exhale, fold. Stand. Press your feet away from each other. Breathe up, extended mountain. Chair pose. Let your knees bend. Bring your pelvis to neutral and keep your knees behind your hips. Or your toes for 5, 4, really extend up, 3, 2, stand, extended mountain. Hands to heart. Right foot is forward. Left foot step it back. Find foundation beneath your feet. You may even take a wider stance. Draw your inner thigh forward, pull your right hip back. Pelvis lifted up towards your ribs. Breathe in like that high. Exhale, sink a little lower. Full breath in. Exhale, inch. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Step your back foot forward. Sweep your hands high, breathe in. Hands to heart. Step your opposite leg back, left foot is forward. Ground through your feet. Breathe in, lengthen up. Exhale, settle into your posture. Bring awareness back to your legs. Inner thigh squeeze while we press our feet away from one another. Breathe up. Exhale deeper. One more time, breathe in. Hands to your heart. Step forward. Feet meet. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breathe deeply. Hands to your mat. Go straight to downward facing dog. One breath in. Exhale. Inhale, shift into your high plank. I invite you to lower your knees. So knees, hips, and shoulders are on one line. Your hands are still bearing some weight. Breathe in, extend your crown up. As you exhale, draw your elbows back as your chest pulls forward. Shoulders just past your fingertips. Pause, breath in. Exhale, release all the way down to the floor. Sphinx pose, slide your forearms forward, elbows stacked beneath your shoulders. Feet about mat width distance. Pelvis draw it to your ribs. Squeeze your glutes. Hands are pressing down. Option to extend your arms for seal. If this is not nice to your back, don't go here. Stay in seal or Sphinx pose for 3, 2, 1. Release down. Elbows wide, palms stacked. Rest your chin. You can rest your cheek or you can rest your forehead. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel your belly expand across the earth. Inhale. Exhale. Slide your thumbs to your ribs. Knees press. Press back into your high plank. With knees down. Send your hips back, tabletop. Tuck your toes down, dog. Beautiful job. Step your feet in slightly. Press your left foot down. Inhale, right leg high. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Take a big circle here along the ankle, along the hip. You can do them separately, you can do it simultaneously. It's great for the brain to try to challenge that separate movement and simultaneous movement. With your inhale, extend that lifted leg. Gently step outside of your wrist. You can lower your left knee to the floor. And here I said I was mirroring you. Be on your right side this time. Dropping that. Left hand to the earth, right hand to your thigh. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale. Gently rotate toward this front leg. Allow for the stretch along your left side body. Stay active in your standing limbs. So this hand that's holding you up is certainly pressing into the ground. Your tricep is engaged, but not in a super strenuous way. Just active enough to support your weight. Gently heel toe this front foot between the hands. Extend your front leg long. Let your toes point. This is less intense on the hamstring. I want you to softly rock your heel left and right. And notice where you feel that in your hamstring. If you need more intensity, you will flex your toe. Because I certainly feel that. You'll rock left and right. With your next inhale, shift your weight forward. Tuck your back toes. Grab your yoga blocks. I want you to frame your front foot. Extend the back leg and step in 1/3 of the way. Feet about hip width distance here. Take what you need. Breathe in, lengthen the spine. Exhale. Soft bend to the knees, press your sit bones back. I've been using the analogy of mooning somebody. So if you are pressing your butt up against some glass, you're reaching back. Really press. Feel that stretch on your hamstrings, on your glutes. And keep rotating your thighs towards one another for that stretch and length. Good, you can stay here. You can let your head hang. I like to let my forearms drape over the edges of the blocks. Let the head hang heavy. We're here in this space for 3, 2, 1. Block, left hand down. Right hand to your sacrum. Feel free to take a wider stance, front to back. Slowly open your chest towards the right wall. See about stacking your right shoulder over your left. Full breath in. Exhale. One more in and out. Soft release. Step your feet forward and fold. Rise to stand, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Move your blocks off to the side, halfway lift. Hands to your mat, step straight to down dog. Stay for your inhale. Exhale. Shift into high plank, breathe. Knees lower. Lower down to your torso. Toes untuck. Baby cobra, full cobra, up dog, your choice. I'm gonna release back down. Beautiful job. Now, toes tuck, knees press, half plank. Press the mat away, create that strength. Send your hips back and up, downward facing dog. Right foot toward the center, inhale, left leg high. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Feel your shoulders wanna open up. Let that occur for a moment, stay rooted through your hands. And then re-square through your shoulders while you allow your hip to open and move freely. Rotate at the ankle. Switch that direction. Inhale, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step outside of your wrist, lower your back knee down. Lizard. Right hand down, left arm on left forearm on thigh. I'm over here choking right now. Take a breath in. Let it go. We're not cutting it out. Feel free to settle into this length. Create stability with this front hand as you lift up through your chest. And every exhale allows you to look over your back shoulder. This adds a soft rotation and a really nice stretch on the right side body. We're here for 3 or 2. Gently release that. It's a half split. Heel toe your front foot between the hands. Frame your front leg. Extend your left leg long. Toes can point. Toes can flex. I like to rock left and right to floss the hamstring. If you have your blocks here, feel free to use them as support. Take your time, gently rise. Shift forward with this breath in. Blocks towards your front foot, tuck your back toes. Extend that back leg and step a third of the way into pyramid. Inhale, half lift. Right hand stays, left hand to low back. Rotate your torso towards the left wall and gaze up toward the ceiling. Top arm you can reach at. Take what you need. We're here on this side in this rotation for 3, 2, stay rooted through your feet. 1, gently unravel. Step your back foot forward, fold. Stand, extended mountain. Hands at heart. Balance here, lift onto the mounds of your toes. Heels are floating. And we'll very slowly bend our knees and reach down for our blocks. for support. Let your knees shift forward, hips towards heels, maybe they touch, chest is high, elbows down and back. Breathe in, breathe out. Take another in and out. Very slowly, you can use your hands to support you. Walk your sit bones to the floor. Feet to touch, knees wide. If you need support, these blocks can go under your thighs. If you want a little more intensity and opening, you can stack this block under your feet. Lift your chest, fill your lungs. Exhale, hinge at the hip, drape over your thighs. Gently rise. Extend your legs long. Readjust on your mat. Fish pose. Frame your sit bones and lower your forearms to the earth. Press to lift the chest up and allow your head to hang back. Elbows draw towards one another, back body is engaged. As you open your heart, we'll take a lion's breath here. Inhale through your nose. Tongue out, let it go. And you release down to your back body. If you wish to take a final inversion, you can bring your hips above your heart. Use a yoga block. You can place it beneath your sacrum and extend your legs up toward the ceiling. Hands reach up toward your legs. If you don't have a block, you can do this without one. We will gently shake our limbs here for 5, for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Softly release down. Lift the hips. Feet to touch, knees wide. Feet wide, knees together. Or limbs spread out long. Hang out here for a minute or two. Your breath is normal. You are present. Shavasana. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. movement back to your fingers and toes. Rotate at your ankles and wrists. Knees into chest. Take a supine twist. Legs roll to your left. Reach to your right. Stack your knees and allow yourself to stay heavy in your shoulders. Your yoga block, if it happens to be close, can go between your thighs for a little more support. Inhale here. Exhale. Take it to the other side, supine twist. Your block can come with you. Legs roll to your right. Reach to your left. Inhale fully. Exhale empty. Come back to neutral. Hug and breathe in. Exhale. Happy baby for some final opening of the hips. Now notice my tailbone is lifted. You want your tailbone to touch the floor. Soft sway left and right. Our hips play a big role in our health and our longevity. So if feeling or looking like this is not nice for you, let it be because you're embarrassed and not be because your hips are tight. Let this be something that serves and supports your body and not something to make fun of. Support yourself. You can do this in the room with nobody around. Breathe in. Exhale. We'll press ourselves up to a seat that supports us. Gaze is softer, eyes closed. Hands connected at our center. May you continue to lead with love, for love will certainly follow. Hands to the mouth. May you speak with kindness and compassion, with grace and with gratitude. Hands to your forehead. The big, beautiful, bright light within me sees, honors, cherishes, loves, and is inspired by the big, beautiful, bright light within each and every one of you. Full inhale. As we bow together, we say, Namaste. Thank you all so much. Let me know if you want some slower, gentler flows like so today. And if this was not gentle enough, let me know. I can make them very, very gentle. Just trying to gauge where you all are at. Peace and love. We'll see you soon.